Hey guys, and welcome to Firewatch. Now, I haven't seen anything of this game. I have read very little of this game, and I'm going to try this game. I'm not quite sure what it's about. Of course, it's a fire tower, and you are watching for fires, but that is all I know. So, let's see what happens. Oh wait, I didn't have subtitles. I hope there's subtitles. You see Julia. I see Julia? Okay, she's about your age, late 20s. That's not my age. Laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are drinking out with your pals. You approach her. You're drunk. So what's your, major? You're pretty. Let's go for the smart option, I guess. Even though that seems kind of cheesy, but let's do it anyway. You slur the word major and it smells like cause. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxology? Was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. And now I am in a... Right, I'm just gonna see... Display subtitles. Yes! Let's go. So, backpack. Let's pick that up because... Can I not put my... Oh. We put it on. Where's... Well, I'm guessing that's my car? It's the only car here? What is this? This looks like a crime scene. Someone died here. It's obvious. Or do I have to walk out? Can I... Is this my car? Load gear. Yep, because you just throw your backpack into the back of your truck. That is how it happens. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. That sounds pretty good. Julia wants to get a dog. Let's get two. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. I don't know. It's so difficult. I want both. Why can't I pick both? Well, I like German shepherds and yes, well, I'm sorry, but Julia doesn't win on this one. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. We said goes with Julia on her anus. I really read it just like anus for some reason. I don't know why. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. That would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. I am still driving the same truck, but my backpack's not there. Why can't my backpack come in here? I'm just saying. Who throws their backpack in there? Well, never mind. That's so pretty. Oh, what's this? This is a trail. No fireworks. Warning. It's not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Well, there's me, pretty much. What? Bears? Learn to live with bears. Do not forget to check in. Where do I check in? Am I gonna get lost and die? Can I run? Nope. Let's go for a walk then. Oh, it's so lovely here. What's that? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Why am I here anyway? Why am I just walking here? $19.80. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Well, I'm gonna pick you get mad because I think that, you know, once you get mad, you can talk about it and everything's okay. If you ignore the person, then they don't really know what they've done wrong. So, we're gonna get mad. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. Well, that's a little bit too much, but never mind. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feelings. Well, tough. She shouldn't be selfish. It's Julia's fault. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Well, apparently we made up then, didn't we? You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Let's pose and flex like He-Man. You look awesome. Why, thank you. I have short, stumpy legs. Oh. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Birds everywhere as well. I hope that I don't bump into any bears. Gotta keep your eyes open. What do you do if bears happen? What's this? 2 forks, fire lookout. 8 more miles. Can I jump? Oh yeah. Oh, I can climb over. That's so pretty. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem runs away. No! May, me, moo, fuck the dog. May, me, moo. May, me, moo. I'm guessing that's the nickname. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away or I beat his goddamn face in. But he has a knife. And how am I going to scare him away? These options are very difficult. Well, let's beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. Yes. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble, I guess. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. And what about my dog? Did I get hold of my dog again? I hope so. I hope this isn't going to be tragic. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale's in Connecticut. 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate Department Chair. Why would you want to be a chair? She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. I'm gonna go with that one. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Oh, it's my birth year. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. I'm going to say let's talk to someone about it, because that's not normal. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. Both decide to keep it a secret for now. Oh, that's freaking sad. This better not make me cry. Okay, journal. Oh! Is that meant to be me? Well. Oh, we got Mayhem back. Good. Mayhem is... Yo. Okay. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. Well, that's a bit of a mood breaker, isn't it? You tell her family. They're crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. This isn't turning out to be such a nice game. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. He sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility, or you are determined to take care of her by yourself. Let's try to take care of her by myself. Oh, we're here again. This looks a bit dangerous. Was that money on the floor? No, it was a little stump. I could have tripped over that. That's a hazard. Whoa, there's a stag. Deer. Hello. No, you... That's not how they run away. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. Why would you get mad? She's just trying to have her independence. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Well, where are we going then? You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. Well, this here is a hazard. Because if there was a fire or something, that could possibly trap her and kill her. So I'm gonna trust that she sleeps like a rock. But it is dangerous as well. There's no third option to just stay and take care of her, but let's go with this one. Okay, you go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 AM, a couple nights a week. Look forward to those nights. 1989. One night you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow at .10 and are taken to jail for the night. Consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law Susan. That was stupid. Drinking and driving, I'm saying, guys. Don't do it. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia's coming to live with them. You don't argue, you say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by, summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Ah! I'm guessing we're at our job now. Yes. What a depressing start. I hope things get better. I really do. Oh man. This reminds me of Until Dawn. I hope there are no creepy monsters out. Right. Oh, it looks just like it. Wait, is there a flare gun around here somewhere? No. Let's get it. Let's open it. Turn on the power. Why, thank you, game. Thank you. That's probably... Yeah, that's the power. That's the light switch.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hi! Is the radio? Oh, hold... How do I talk? Oh, there we go.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I... sleep? Forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Oh, I have to reply? You're rebelling against
Okay,
Mom.
You're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me. I'm going now.
Just a second. Now it's my turn.
Okay. Good night. Bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Okay, night. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know what you think in the comments below, as usual. If you like the video, why not give it a thumbs up? Feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. So until then, stay awesome, guys. Wait, why is there no one here? Oh, goodness me. He wasn't dead.
Not great. Are you two not just handsomest devils I've seen in a...
Smack him.
Don't do that. Oh, okay.